Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, and in today's video we're going to be talking about an interview with Entertainment Weekly with Norman Reedus, where he considers the Daryl Dixon spin-off series art. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing an interview today. This one's going to be doing an interview for The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon. And in today's video, we're going to be going over an interview by Entertainment Weekly with Norman Reedus, where he discusses the Daryl Dixon season, the first season that is, and refers to it as art. So, found this one to be pretty interesting. Figured we'd go ahead and talk about it. We are now officially 2 weeks away from the early access premiere on AMC Plus for the Daryl Dixon series, so that's just a bit of a heads up. If you have AMC Plus, it is 2 weeks exactly from today that you will be able to stream the first episode of Daryl Dixon, and about 2.5 weeks, and then everybody will be able to see the first episode. So, basically, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, depending on, where you're at, which is really awesome, because honestly, I really have missed the Walking Dead content. I mean, we haven't been gone for too long for Walking Dead. We did have recently Dead City, I think a month and a half ago, but I don't know. For some reason, this break has felt semi-long. I don't know why. So I'm excited to get back into it, excited for Daryl, and I'm excited for the next 2 weeks to, what we're going to get building up to it, and should be a lot of fun. Now, in terms of this comment, so Norman Reedus had an interview with Entertainment Weekly. It was very vague, but he did go through a few things about the Daryl Dixon series, and he refers to it as "we are making art," he says. And he also goes into how he doesn't really want to go into too many details because he doesn't want to turn a nice, frappuccino into a normal coffee, I guess is the way he put it. He doesn't want to turn a amazing coffee into a just normal coffee. Again, I'm not sure what the term was, but there you go. That's what he said. So, yeah, basically, in other words, he's saying that we're making art, we're making a phenomenal show, we're making something truly incredible, but he doesn't want to elaborate on it because he doesn't want to ruin it, right? He doesn't want to, get people too excited, so he's going to cut it off. Now, this is an interesting statement. I always find it, and again, let me specify, I love Norman Reedus. I love Norman Reedus. I absolutely love Norman Reedus. He is one of my favorite actors of all time, okay? But I do find it a bit cringy when people that are part of a show or writing a show or acting in a show talk about their product as art. It comes across as very cringy to me. It comes across as a tad cocky, which is not what Norman Reedus does. Norman Reedus is not a cocky fella at all. He's just proud of the work that he's in, right? But I don't like when people talk about their show as art. It's weird to me, And I write my own story as well, too. And I literally have been writing my own zombie story for a couple years now. I release it on the channel. And I would never come up front and say, my work is art. My new season is art, Because it comes across very cringy. It comes across a little bit on the cocky side. And again, Norman's not writing this, so I think it's okay for him to say that a little bit. But, yeah, no, considering the show art is a little far-fetched, I'd say. Specifically because we don't know much about it. We still have not seen it yet. And not to mention, I mean, here's the thing about it. I think the Daryl Dixon series will be a good show. I definitely do. I think there's a chance for it to be a really good show. I think it could even be a great show. I mean, depending on how they do it, I think it could be a great series. But I can't consider a first season of a show art, per se, when you've already opened the show up on something that I do not enjoy, which is him on an upside-down boat, strolling in there with no knowledge of where he is and how he got to France and all this stuff. There's a lot of convenience in this show, As cool as it is, and as much as I think the promotional material has been really good, and I think the show overall is going to be really good, can I sit here and say the show is going to be art? It could be great, for sure. It could be definitely great. It could be good, you know what I mean? But is it going to be perfection? Is it going to be art? With lines like, what's cracking noob and upside down boats, I don't think that's art, my friends. I don't think that's art. I think it could be a great show, but I don't think calling it art is necessarily the right wording, is what I would say. So again, Norman Reedus, very much love his acting, love him as a person, love him as an actor, he's amazing, but I think that was a little much, to be honest. That's a little much. Especially with what we've been given so far. Yeah, no, I can't say this show is going to be art, per se. I think it could be a great show. I think it could be a good show, but, you know, art means like flawless. Art means like every little itty gritty detail about it is phenomenal perfection. It's perfect, you know. And already in the promotional material, I have minor things I could nitpick, so I can't say that. But again, it's up to interpretation. Let me know. Do you think this show will be art? Do you think that Norman Reedus is right? Do you think this will be a perfect show with no bad things, no screw ups whatsoever? Let me know. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, guys, and you enjoy this video, make sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos of The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon. Make sure to follow me on Dan's The Walking Dead reviews on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos of The Walking Dead universe. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.